Good morning everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel My Study IQ. Today we are learn how to print pattern printings using pen in Scratch programming. So let's start. First of all, we are going to insert the speeds. Speeds name is crystal. So this is the crystal. I'm going to insert and delete the default speeds. And next I'm going to event block, and in event block we are going to use when clicked. This is the first block. After that I'm going to use control and select forever block, and after that I'm going to use erase all. So this is the pen block, and in pen there is erase all, and insert pen up. This is a pen up block, and next go to X and Y. So you have to go motion, and there is a options, go to X and Y. You have to insert it and use 0 inside X axis and Y axis. Next I'm going to insert pen direction 90 degree. This is the pen direction 90 degree, and again use pen down option. So I'm going to insert page down, and after that we have to use insert a variables. Like I'm going to use a variable like this. In variable block, set a variables to 0. So this is the variable, and I'm going to use here a new variables. This is the rename variables. So I'm going to use step is the name of variables and click OK. Next I'm going to use to change the variables like this variable, but in this place I'm going to write another variable name like make a variables, and second variable name for angel. This is the angel variables and use for this spreads. So you have to, if the spreads is visible, the crystal angel is by default visible variables in a screen area, but I want to remove this, so you have to uncheck the angel block. Next I'm going to click on steps and select angel, and in angel blocks here is a, you have to type 10 in a step block. So this is the 10, and in below angel block you have to pick a random numbers. So you have to go the sense block, and here is a, in operators block you have to use a pick random. So you have to drag this option inside 0 and use 1 to 360. It means the block moving start from 1 angle to 360 angle. Next I am going to use a control and use another loop variables repeat until inside the block, and inside until loop you have to use sense. So you have to click on sense, and touch is, you have to select the touch is. You have to insert this block inside the until condition, and you have to click on mouse pointer and select the edge. Next I am going to use motion block and use move 10 steps inside the until repeat. Okay, next you have to use, in the place of 10 you have to use the step. So in variable block we have to get the step here, so you have to drag this option in the place of 10. And next I'm going to use motion block, and in motion block we need to use turn 15 degree. So you have to insert behind the move block, and in the place of 15 degree we use angel in a variable option. So this is the angel, you have to drag and place in the place of 15 degree. Again I'm going to use the change steps. So this is the change options, and you have to drag this option behind the turn degree. In the place of angel you have to select step. So this is the steps, and in the steps block we have used 2 steps, and again I'm going to write wait block. So in the control block there is a wait. I am used the wait block in 0.1 second. This is the 0.1 second wait. After that we have to use the pen color, change pen color. So this is the change pen color. This is pen color. In the pen color we have to use 40 colors. So this is, and the outer loop we have to use a wait block. So this is the wait, and I am going to add this block behind a loop. First you have to understand the what do meaning by this code. When I am going to use the flag, the forever block will be executed. Inside forever block you have to see the first option is erase all. Means whatever the backstage will be writing or data exists, it will be remove all the data. After that we use pen up, means pen moving upside. There is a go to X axis and Y axis. So this is y and x is 0, it means this is the center location of the block. A point in direction, the exact direction of by default speeds are known as 19 degree. After that, execute pen down, means pen moving up and down. Okay, first after release it will be move up, and after define the direction of 90%, the pen goes move down. After that, set step to 10. It will set the position or move the position to the 10 points. After that, it will be change the angle of the by default or random position lying 1 to 360 degree. It means the by default crystal will be moved 0 via 1 angles to 360 angles. It will be moved in any random direction. Repeat until. It means the when the crystal touches the east, it will be move steps. Move step means the move step block will be move 10 steps. Means whenever we call the steps, it will be move 10 steps. After that, it will turn angles. The angle is the by default angle which is picked up by random positions in this block. So it will be move the angles like random angle. After that, change the steps by 2, means the step of by default is crystal will be changed in 2 places. After that, wait a 2 seconds. After that, will be change the color of pen, means the by default crystal color will be changed, and after the loop terminated, it will wait 1 second. After that, will be execute next pattern. So again this step will be repeated, and again each and every step have different patterns will be printed. So check it out. I am going to run this, and this is the output. So this output will be each and every steps when I am going to use last wait block. After last wait block, when east touches the east, it will erase all the data, and again it will print another patterns, and this step will be happen again and again. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.